am Carol. Today we meet with Andrés to do a short interview with him. And guys, you can learn a little more about yourself. Okay, hi Andrés.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you ready for the questions?
Yes, of course.
Okay, but before we start, I would like to tell a little about yourself.
Okay, I'm Andrés Martínez. I am pilot since 22 years. First, I began like a pilot of small airplanes, and then I'm few bigger ones. And in my experience, I could fly even passengers transport and cargo transport planes, national routes and international also. I am administrator too, and I like almost everything about this job.
Now I'll be to give you the first question, okay? What do you like most about your job?
Several things. The most I like is it's exciting. In just moments, in a few moments of the flight, like the takeoff, the approach and landing, are the more exciting phases of the flight, and this kind of emotion is very cool. It's really cool. So besides this, know different places, different people is exciting too. Yeah.
It's very interesting, and the truth is that before choosing this career, I also was to be a pilot, but it was something inside me that told me that profession is not for me, and I choose this career because basically the idea to help other persons and many other things, and also to travel around the world.
Okay, the second question is, which airline have you worked for and which do you recommend?
I worked for Satena, and I recommend you like flight attendant. For recommend to you like flight attendant. Oh, pilots also. I think that not always you can choose your your airline or your workplace. I think you need to work you depend on opportunities. Yeah. If you could choose your airline, try to pick one that a bigger one, a solid one. But you need this. You need be sure that of your work. It's important. This economic income is important. So the stability of the airline is important. Economic stability. Think in an airline that is growing. Is maybe you can search in internet, look an airline that is Boeing or Boeing aircraft, is growing in operation. It's a good indicator for choosing an airline. Not the uniform, not the no. This is not a good indicator for choosing an airline. I think that there were many airlines that not exist anymore. Thinking this is the place that you when where you will work So I think this economic stability of the airline is the most important indicator to choose one. For example, LATAM, for example, maybe Copa are very solid in an economic way. In Colombia, the airlines not are as solid as other countries, as in other countries. So try to choose the best.
When you search the internet, which are the best international airline, the first one that come out is Qatar, Emirates, Air France, Singapore Airline are the ones that are out in the top 10 because for the people very speaking very well for the airline or very else receive awards the airline.
What has been your most memorable flight?
Most memorable flight. I think my first international flight. I remember this one from Bogota to San Antonio, Texas. The first one in which I was the commander, and I were alone. Alone, I think I am talking about alone is not instructor. Yeah, just the co-pilot and me. Yeah, I was in charge with all the responsibility. This first international flight, like commander, is the most memorable, for sure.
For me, the most memorable it's first flight because I excited and enjoy because my will be falling a dream and seeing my mother face will be very satisfaction.
Your opinion? Me too. My memorable flight. It was the first because I practice my profession, and me too. I very excited to learn most about this whole world of the aviation. I have other question for you. It's what is the stranger or most stranger thing you have seen in the sky or during a flight? It's a weird question.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. One strange thing could be the San Telmo fire or the San Telmo phenomenon. It's a kind of electrical phenomenon produced by the airplane flying into the electrical charged air. Yeah, these electrical chargers sometimes produce a visual phenomenon. In the windshield are the windows of the pilots, the front windows. We don't call it windows, windshield. And you could see a little electrical arcs all around the windshield. It's very strange. Yeah.
Quite funny because many people, including myself, think that in the air, because you are a pilot, you can see, I don't know, like a unusual bird or a wonderful, I don't know, rainbow, biggest cloud. I don't know.
I want to know, sorry. Have you had any emergency? Wait, one.
Yeah. More than one. Yeah, more than one. I remember everyone, very clear, very clear moment. Even if occurred many years ago, The worst one when the engine, an engine failure. An engine failure is not the worst. Thanks God, I don't experience the worst emergency that a pilot could experience. That is a loss of control. I never lose the control of my airplane. But yeah, I lose engines. When you have two engines, lose one is an emergency, yes, but you still could fly. But when you have only one, just one, lose this engine is very critical, and this happened to me when I begin in my career.
I imagine you panic a lot. How did you act?
Okay. First, there are some things that you must do quickly and follow the procedures. So the first of all is remain calm, remain in control of yourself, and remain in control of the aircraft, and then follow the emergency procedure. And sometimes you need to do it quickly. In this case, I did it quickly, yes. And then you have to do an assessment of your different possibilities and choose the best one.
What do you consider, in your opinion, is the most important quality for a pilot?
Situational awareness. The situational awareness is the most important thing that every crew member have to need for their work, for the work, and not only an emergency situation, all the situations. What is this? What is the situational awareness? Is know what are happening, know why is this happening, and what gonna occur in the near future. So when you know what are happening around and why is happening, you have a good situational awareness.
Responsible person, teamwork, leadership ability. Very, very important is good communication skill and being prepared to make important decisions with short action time, or some very important characteristics that pilot have.
I would like you know your opinion. Why do you think there are any few women pilots?
Become a pilot become a pilot is the same as difficult, or the same as easier for men and women. It's the same. Maybe don't work as a pilot. This is another thing. First, become a pilot is equal for everything. But maybe work as a pilot, of course, is different for women, of course, because the most of the pilots are men, okay? And this occur sadly, this occur in other industries and other workplaces. Yeah? But become a pilot, no, it's not harder for a woman. No, it's the same, I think. Yeah.
I am believe that in aviation there can be sexes, and either because they do not believe that women have sufficient capacity, or simply because they do not trust us.
Yeah, this have a relation with I was talking about. The work as a female pilot is not easy, because sadly there are few men that have run perception of women. But in my experience, is not common. This is deception, not the common. So we are very professional. I flew like a co-pilot of a female commander, and also I flew like a commander, like a female first officer, and we don't have any problem. I didn't have any problem with this with women pilots.
Okay, final question. Would you like to say something to the next people who are going to be flight attendant or pilot?
First of all, follow your dreams. It's important for your dreams. Next, be realistic and be patient because this the work market of flight attendants and pilots, it's hard. There are few workplaces, and a lot of people want these few places. You need to be competitive. The English is important, and try to do your best. Prepare in an academic way. Prepare also in a psychological way. The process for to get into an airline is hard. A lot of the processes have a lot of phases, interviews, also English interviews. So you need to be competitive.
Okay, thank you for your attending this interview, for giving us your time and telling us about your experience.
Guys, thanks for watching this video, and see you the next video. Bye guys.